So Bradford City have today confirmed that central defender TIMI ODUSINA has left the club on loan. He has joined National League side WOKING on a deal until January. If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please make sure to drop a like on there for me. If you could try and hit 60 likes on today's video, that'd be massively appreciated. Subscribe if you're new as well. We are on the road to 8,000 subscribers, so please make sure you are subscribed if you haven't already with that post notification bell on. It's free to do so and it does massively help out. Yeah, comment as well down in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts on this move. Me personally, I'm not surprised. He wasn't actually registered by Bradford City, so this is a move that we all kind of expected to happen probably earlier in the window than when it did happen. In my opinion, I think it's harsh. I think he does deserve more game time from what we saw of him of pre-season. He was one of our best centre-halves in the back three, and to see him go out on loan, I don't blame him for wanting to go out and get first team football, especially the fact that he wasn't even registered. But in my opinion, he's better than 2 or 3 of the centre-backs that we've currently got playing week in, week out, so I am definitely surprised from that point of view. Mikey clearly doesn't like him, though. He's not really a fan of younger players getting game time. You know, you've seen it now with Odusina, East, Young. There's been a number of players now who Matt Hughes just doesn't really seem to rate. You know, Matty Folds, another one. That was some news that came out earlier in the week, was Matty Folds hit back basically at Matt Hughes, where Matt Hughes said that Folds wanted to go out on loan, where Folds is saying that he just got a phone call and was told he was going out on loan. So someone is clearly lying there. It's certainly interesting as well. But in today's video, we are discussing all things TIMI ODUSINA. I can only apologise about the state of me. My t-shirt's got holes in. I'm covered in paint. It is what it is at the end of the day. Let's get into it. So Bradford City tweeted today at 5 PM saying TIMI ODUSINA has joined Vanarama National League side WOKING FC on loan until January. The article does then read ODUSINA in WOKING loan. TIMI ODUSINA has joined Vanarama National League side WOKING on loan until January. The 23-year-old defender signed for the Bantams in June 2022 and has made 7 appearances in Claret and Amber. Bradford City AFC would like to wish TIMI the very best throughout his spell at WOKING. Obviously, with him signing for another club, WOKING tweeted saying securing a playoff and FA trophy winner. Welcome to WOKING, TIMI ODUSINA. Their article does then read TIMI ODUSINA signs on loan. WOKING Football Club is pleased to announce the loan signing of TIMI ODUSINA. The defender, 23, joins from League 2 side Bradford City through to January. ODUSINA came through the ranks at Norwich City and featured on loan for AFC Fylde in 2019, winning the FA trophy. In 2020, TIMI made a move to Hartlepool United. ODUSINA won promotion from the National League via the playoffs with the Pulls in 2021, winning the club's Young Player of the Season award during their return to League 2 in 21/22, and moved on to Mike Hughes' Bantams in 2022. TIMI is available for selection against Hartlepool this weekend. Now, like I say, I don't blame him whatsoever for wanting to go out and get first team football. I think he's more than good enough to do so. I think he would have done a good job in League 2, in my opinion. I think it certainly suits a back 3 much more than a back 4. Whenever he played in a back 4, it didn't really work out for him. You know, there was a couple of times where he got bullied, to be honest with you. Yes, I think he was a part of our 3-0 win at home to Stevenage last season, but he was also part of our 1-0 defeat at home to Stockport, where he gave away the penalty in that one. It might have been a little bit light, but he still had a really poor first 45 minutes, and then I think he played away at Leyton Orient as well, and we lost that one 3-0. So in a back 4, he doesn't really suit that. On the left side of a back 3, though, like what we know from his time at Hartlepool, he's clearly very, very good in playing in that role. From what I saw of him in pre-season, I was very, very impressed, and like I say, I was surprised to see him not start out the season, especially when you think, you know, Kieran Kelly hasn't really been up to scratch in the majority of the games so far. Ash Taylor, in the game that he played competitively in the pre-season games, he looks miles off it. Sam Stubbs hasn't really suited a back 3, if we're honest. Matty Platt has been fairly consistent, but pretty average at that. And obviously Jonathan Tompkinson, we've not really seen all too much of yet. So lots of spinning plates from that point of view, but I don't blame ODUSINA whatsoever for wanting to go out. You know, he needs to be playing first team football at his age. The fact, though, that we gave him a 3-year contract last season, and he's another player who, once again, we've given a younger player a longer term contract, and obviously him going out and getting games is a good thing, but why is he not getting the opportunity at Bradford City? Why is Hughes not giving these sort of players a chance? And when they are, you know, getting a chance and they're playing well for the majority of the time, why are they not able to keep their shirt in the squad? It doesn't really make sense to me. Now, last season in League 2, TIMI ODUSINA only managed 4 first team appearances for Bradford City. He averaged 51.8 touches per 90 with a 79% passing accuracy. 44% of his long balls were accurate and 9% of his chip passes were accurate. Defensively, looks pretty good, to be fair. Kept 1 clean sheet, averaging 1.3 interceptions per game, 2.0 tackles per game and 3.8 clearances 20s per game as well, winning 70% of his ground duels, but only 57% of his aerial duels. And I think that is something that definitely does let Odusina down. He does not win much in the air for a centre-back. You know, we think with like Platt and Stubbs, they're in the 70-80 sort of percentage. Odusina being a centre-back and only 57%, that is far too low, and that is why he has to play in a back three. He's got brilliant recovery pace, but he's just not physical enough to play in a back four, in my opinion. In terms of how our squad is now lining up then for the 23-24 campaign, I would anticipate this is going to be the final video now until January, but I guess you do never know. It wouldn't surprise me if in a month's time we see Adam Wilson go out on loan somewhere, or something crazy like that. Obviously, we still don't know what's going to happen with Dylan Yumbe or Harvey Rowe, because they are senior first team players. If something does happen with them, I will do a video about them, but I don't think it will be very long. But my overall thoughts on Odusina then, I think good luck to him. He needs to go out and get game time. I personally think he should be getting more opportunities at Bradford City. He hasn't, so he needs to go out and play first team football. I'm going to leave it there though for today's video. Short and sweet. All the best to Odusina. If you have enjoyed, please make sure to drop a like on there for me. If you could try and hit 60 likes on today's video, that'd be massively appreciated. Subscribe if you're new as well. We are on the road to 8,000 subscribers, so please make sure you are subscribed if you haven't already, with that post notification bell on. It's free to do so, and it does massively help out. Yeah, comment as well down in the comment section down below. Let me know down below your thoughts on TIMI ODUSINA leaving Bradford City to join National League side Woking FC on loan until January. Thank you all very much for watching today's video. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the match day vlog. Peace.